Hello everybody and welcome to my very first video on my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I obtained the Stormfists, which is the hidden artifact appearance for the Windwalker monks. If you don't know already, they drop from the Withered training scenario, but the requirements are currently not certain, so you may be forced to run this a couple of times. Let's get straight to the scenario now. I can definitely recommend going with the 20 Withered for 2000 Ancient Mana, because it makes the whole scenario so much easier. But as you can see, I only went with the 15, and that's because I've already collected so much gear for my Withered that makes them so much stronger. So yeah, I'm not going to show you the whole instance. The footage was 35 minutes of me just running around killing Withered. So I'm just going to cut it a couple of times and speed up the footage. So as you can see right now, I'm going to open the door to the right and going down here and clear the entire room. Down here I'm going to find the last chest I need of the chests that requires you to sacrifice whether to collect it. I'm not sure this is the requirement you need to fulfill to make the Stormfist drop. If some of you guys who got them already can confirm it, that would be great. You can comment down below on the video and I'll check it out. So this pull is going to be really messy, and I believe I'm fairly good geared. I'm 852 I believe in this clip, and Spectre's Brewmaster, so if you're not, this pull will be very dangerous and I could recommend you not doing like this. Remember, if you pull like a boss or a lot of mobs like here, you should toggle the wither to increase the damage, and remember to toggle them off again when you're done with the combat. So a lot of people have discussed what the requirements are, and I believe it might be a random drop, but you may be able to increase the drop rate by either get 500 to 600 points. I can tell that in the end I got like 700 points, I believe. And you gotta kill all the bosses in the instance. And the last one was collect all the small chests through the instance. So from this point I'm just going to show you how, the bosses I kill. I believe they're all in the video. And yeah, there's not much to them. Just make sure they don't throw their spells down. Make sure you can interrupt and stun them. That makes it a lot easier to kill them. So when you're looking for the chest that requires you to sacrifice Withered, most of them are hidden behind the bosses, and they are fairly big, so you should not miss them. So on this boss I'm just going to take all the trash from this side of the room and I'm just clear them all first. Afterwards I'm going to pull the boss further toward me and away from the trash in the back, so I don't aggro that. On this next boss, what I do the most of the times, I just walk around it in the eggs and avoid the boss at first. In this pull it gets quite messy. For some reason my withers started to aggro everything in the room really, and as you can see they hit really hard in huge numbers. And I'm going to move forward to the next boss, and that's the Elfbreak, I believe its name is, and that sounds like a terrifying guy, and he is. When he does like a huge AoE damage, you should make sure you use your leg sweep to stun him, because it's not interruptible. And here I think I mess up actually, and I stun him way too late. And that's this one. Hurts very much for the Withered. So after you kill this boss, you can see all these small spiders are running towards you. Right here I just decided to pick this guy up, but normally I would just continue up the stairs and aggro the next boss, because she's the one sending all the spiders down to you. So I try to keep up this tornado that takes aggro, that gives me aggro from all these spiders, so my withered are not taking any damage. And if you take a look at my HP bar, it's pretty bad. So I try to kill it all right here. And there's no break for me, I just gotta keep moving, because there's only coming more of them down. This is actually the last boss you need. So I just kill the small ones first and turn him away from the withered. I don't know what these cocoons things does, but just trying to walk in them, I guess. And now I can go down and collect all these small chests and the extra withered. I'm actually done now, so I don't need them right now actually. It's very good for you to start with the 20 withered, because the more withered you got with you, the more damage you got, you can clear it easier, and you'll be able to pick up more of the chest that requires you to sacrifice the withered. So here I'm done, and right here I'm just not certain which one to click. I'm afraid I'm going to use the wrong one and get teleported out of the instance and not get my loot. I've done it before. And here you go, the last equipment for my withered and some sweet loot. So everybody, thanks for watching, and if you think this helped you just a little bit, please leave a like down below. Certainly helps me out a lot, and I'll see you in my next video.